You know, as we get a little older, sometimes things don't work quite the way they used to. It's just a natural part of life, isn't it? But when it comes to something as personal and important as intimacy, those changes can feel more than just inconvenient. They can feel isolating, maybe even a bit disheartening. You might wonder if that's just how it is now, if that vibrant part of your life is behind you. It can be frustrating, maybe even a source of worry or embarrassment. You see things changing, and you start to believe that certain simple, joyful parts of being a man might just be out of reach. But what if I told you that sometimes the answer to feeling more like yourself, to bringing back some of that youthful vigor where it counts, might be sitting right there in your fruit bowl? That's right. According to urologists and health experts, there are surprisingly simple, natural ways to support your body, especially when it comes to blood flow and that all-important function. In this video, we're going to uncover some powerful, delicious fruits that can make a real difference. These aren't complicated prescriptions or difficult routines. They are simple additions to your diet that can work wonders. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you. Now, let's talk about the first fruit that's often highlighted for its incredible benefits for men's health, especially concerning blood flow and, well, staying firm. I'm talking about watermelon. You might think of watermelon as just a refreshing summer treat, full of water. And that's true. It certainly is hydrating. But beneath that green rind and sweet pink flesh lies a compound that acts like a natural vasodilator. This compound is called citrulline. When you eat watermelon, your body converts this citrulline into another amino acid called arginine. Now, arginine is super important because it helps produce nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as a key that unlocks better blood flow. It helps to relax and widen your blood vessels. Why is this crucial for achieving and maintaining those rock-hard erections we're talking about? Because an erection fundamentally depends on healthy, robust blood flow to the penis. If your blood vessels are constricted or not working efficiently, getting enough blood to where it needs to go becomes difficult. Nitric oxide helps these vessels relax, allowing blood to flow more freely, making it easier to achieve a strong erection when you're aroused. Watermelon is one of the best natural sources of citrulline, and you don't need to eat a whole melon every day, although a nice slice is certainly enjoyable. Even a few good servings a week can start to provide benefits. How can you easily incorporate more watermelon into your diet? Of course, slicing it up and eating it fresh is the simplest way. It's a fantastic snack. You can also blend it into a smoothie. Just make sure to include some of the white part near the rind, as that's where a lot of the citrulline is concentrated. Even though it might not be the sweetest part, you can mix it with other fruits, maybe some berries or a squeeze of lime for a different flavor. Another great way is to make a refreshing watermelon juice. Just blend chunks of watermelon and strain it. Keep a pitcher in the fridge. It's much healthier than sugary sodas or juices. For something a little different, try a watermelon salad. It pairs surprisingly well with feta cheese, mint, and a drizzle of balsamic glaze. The combination of sweet, salty, and fresh flavors is delicious and sophisticated. You can even add some red onion for a bit of bite. Don't limit yourself to just plain chunks. Think creatively about how to get this beneficial fruit into your routine. It's important to remember that while watermelon contains citrulline, the amount can vary depending on the variety and how ripe the melon is. And it takes time for your body to process the citrulline and convert it to arginine and then nitric oxide. So, this isn't like taking a quick pill. This is about consistently supporting your vascular health over time through diet. Think of it as building a healthier foundation. Regular consumption is key. A daily slice or a glass of watermelon juice could be a simple habit to start. And it's not just about erectile function. Improved blood flow is good for your heart, your brain, and your overall circulation. So, you're getting multiple health benefits from one delicious source. This is the beauty of using whole foods to support your health. They don't just target one issue, they often contribute to overall well-being. And watermelon is so easy to find, especially during warmer months. Look for one that feels heavy for its size and has a creamy yellow spot on the bottom, which indicates it ripened on the vine. Give it a tap. It should sound hollow. Adding this sweet, juicy fruit to your diet is a simple, enjoyable step you can take right away towards supporting better blood flow and stronger erections. Moving on from the wonderful world of watermelon, let's explore another fruit family that packs a powerful punch when it comes to supporting vascular health: berries. All kinds of berries: blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, are absolutely loaded with antioxidants, particularly a group called flavonoids. Now, flavonoids are plant compounds that have incredible health benefits, and one of their major roles is protecting your cells, including the cells that line your blood vessels, from damage caused by free radicals. Think of free radicals like little unstable molecules that can bounce around your body, causing wear and tear, a process often called oxidative stress. Over time, this damage can contribute to the hardening and narrowing of arteries, a condition called atherosclerosis. And just like we discussed with watermelon, healthy, flexible blood vessels are essential for robust blood flow, including the blood flow needed for erections. Flavonoids in berries help combat this oxidative stress, keeping your blood vessels healthier and more able to relax and expand when needed. Specifically, anthocyanins, the pigments that give many berries their deep red, blue, and purple colors, are particularly beneficial for vascular function. Studies have linked a higher intake of flavonoid-rich foods, especially berries, with a reduced risk of erectile dysfunction. This isn't just theoretical. Research supports the connection between these powerful antioxidants and improved blood flow throughout the body. So, enjoying a variety of berries is like giving your circulatory system a daily tune-up. And the great thing about berries is how versatile they are. They're delicious on their own as a snack. A handful of blueberries or raspberries is a perfect way to satisfy a sweet craving without reaching for processed sugary treats. You can easily add them to your breakfast, sprinkle them over your morning oatmeal or yogurt, blend them into a smoothie with some spinach and maybe some of that watermelon we just talked about for a super health boost. They make a fantastic addition to a fruit salad. For something a little more decadent but still healthy, top whole wheat pancakes or waffles with a mix of warm berries. You can even incorporate them into savory dishes. Think a spinach salad with strawberries and nuts, or a sauce made from berries to go with lean meats. Berries are also fantastic because you can enjoy them year-round. Fresh berries are wonderful when they're in season, but frozen berries are just as nutritious because they're typically frozen right after picking, preserving their nutrient content. Frozen berries are often more cost-effective too, and they work perfectly in smoothies or cooked into sauces. Keep a bag of mixed frozen berries in your freezer, and you always have access to these vascular supporting powerhouses. A simple habit could be adding a cup of mixed berries to your breakfast every morning, or having a small bowl as an afternoon snack. This is a delicious way to flood your body with beneficial antioxidants that protect your blood vessels and support healthy circulation, which directly impacts your ability to achieve strong erections. Think of every berry you eat as a tiny investment in your future vitality and intimate life. And the best part, they taste absolutely amazing. Now, let's shine a light on another group of fruits that are fantastic for your circulation and overall health: citrus fruits. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes. These bright, tangy fruits are well known for their vitamin C content, which is a powerful antioxidant in its own right and important for collagen production, keeping blood vessels flexible. But citrus fruits also contain significant amounts of flavonoids, similar to berries, particularly hesperidin and naringenin. These specific flavonoids have been shown to improve blood flow and help keep your arteries healthy. They work by helping to relax blood vessels and reducing inflammation. Think about it. Inflammation is another factor that can contribute to damage and stiffness in your arteries over time. By reducing inflammation and promoting relaxation, Citrus flavonoids help ensure blood can flow smoothly and efficiently throughout your body, including to the areas crucial for erectile function. Enjoying citrus regularly is a simple way to support your cardiovascular system from within. A daily orange or grapefruit isn't just good for your immune system. It's also beneficial for your intimate health. Incorporating citrus into your diet is incredibly easy and refreshing. A glass of fresh orange juice in the morning is a classic way to start the day. Though eating the whole fruit provides beneficial fiber that juice lacks, sliced oranges or grapefruit make a great snack or a light dessert. Add segments of oranges to salads for a burst of sweetness and tang. Squeeze lemon or lime juice over fish, chicken, or vegetables. Not only does it add flavor, but you're getting those healthy flavonoids too. You can even make a simple, refreshing infused water by adding slices of orange, lemon, and lime to a pitcher of water. Sip on this throughout the day for continuous hydration and a dose of beneficial compounds. Grapefruit deserves a special mention here for its naringenin content. But be aware that grapefruit can interact with certain medications, particularly some cholesterol-lowering drugs and blood pressure medications. If you take any prescription medications, it's always wise to check with your doctor or pharmacist before increasing your grapefruit consumption. For most people, however, enjoying oranges, lemons, and limes regularly is a safe and effective way to boost flavonoid intake and support healthy blood flow. Like berries, citrus fruits are readily available in most supermarkets year-round, making them an accessible and affordable addition to your diet. Making it a habit to have a piece of citrus fruit or use fresh citrus juice in your cooking a few times a week can contribute significantly to keeping your blood vessels healthy and supporting that vital function we're focusing on. Next up, let's talk about a fruit that might seem a bit exotic but is becoming increasingly popular because of its impressive health benefits, the pomegranate. These ruby red jewels are packed with antioxidants, even more potent than those found in green tea or red wine. Pomegranates contain powerful compounds, including anthocyanins and punicolagens, which are particularly effective at fighting oxidative stress and reducing inflammation. Remember how important reducing oxidative stress and inflammation is for keeping your blood vessels healthy and promoting good blood flow. Pomegranates excel at this. Research, including some studies looking specifically at erectile dysfunction, suggests that drinking pomegranate juice might help improve blood flow. While more large-scale human studies are needed, the scientific basis is solid. Antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds are beneficial for vascular health, and anything that improves overall blood vessel health is likely to have a positive impact on achieving and maintaining erections. How can you enjoy pomegranates? Eating the seeds, called arils, can be a bit messy, but they're delicious and fun to eat. You can sprinkle them over yogurt, oatmeal, or salads for a burst of flavor and crunch. They make a beautiful and healthy garnish. Pomegranate juice is widely available, but be sure to choose 100% pure pomegranate juice with no added sugars. Diluting it with a little water can make it less intense and lower the sugar content slightly. A small glass of pomegranate juice daily could be a beneficial addition to your routine. You can also find pomegranate extract supplements, but getting nutrients from whole foods or juice is often preferred as you benefit from the synergy of all the compounds in the fruit. Adding pomegranate arils to a fruit salad with some of the other fruits we've discussed, like berries or orange segments, creates an incredibly powerful antioxidant blend. Don't be intimidated by this fruit. Opening one up and getting to those bright red seeds is a rewarding experience, and the health benefits are truly remarkable. Finally, let's not forget the humble apple. An apple a day might do more than keep the doctor away. It could also help support your intimate health. Apples, particularly with the skin on, are a good source of a flavonoid called quercetin. Quercetin is another powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound that has been shown to improve blood vessel function and promote circulation. It helps by relaxing blood vessels and potentially increasing the availability of nitric oxide. We know how important nitric oxide is for blood flow, right? Quercetin, found in apples, works alongside the compounds in fruits like watermelon, berries, citrus, and pomegranate to create a cumulative positive effect on your vascular system. Eating an apple regularly is a simple, accessible way to add more of this beneficial flavonoid to your diet, and apples are incredibly easy to incorporate into your day. Grab one as a quick snack, slice it up and add it to your morning cereal or yogurt. Bake them with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a warm, comforting, and healthy dessert. Add chopped apples to salads for a sweet and crunchy element. You can even make homemade applesauce. Just be sure not to add too much sugar. Remember, eating the skin is key to getting the most quercetin, so opt for organic apples if you're concerned about pesticides. The beauty of these fruits, watermelon, berries, citrus, pomegranate, and apples, is that they offer a spectrum of beneficial compounds that work together to support healthy blood vessels and improve circulation throughout your body. This improved blood flow isn't just good for your heart. It's directly linked to your ability to achieve and maintain stronger, firmer erections. These aren't magic pills. They are natural, delicious foods that provide your body with the tools it needs to function optimally as you age. So, we've talked about watermelon and its citrulline for nitric oxide, berries and citrus with their flavonoids fighting oxidative stress and inflammation, pomegranate with its super potent antioxidants, and apples providing quercetin to support blood vessel relaxation. It might seem like a lot to remember, but really, it boils down to this: incorporate a variety of colorful fruits into your daily diet. Make it a point to include at least 1 or 2 servings of these specific fruits each day. Start simple. Maybe add berries to your breakfast and have an apple as a snack. Have some watermelon juice or a slice of citrus fruit with your lunch. Sprinkle pomegranate seeds on your dinner salad. Remember, small, consistent changes can truly make a big difference in your health and happiness. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Just start by adding 1 or 2 of these fruits more regularly. Pay attention to how you feel. While dietary changes aren't a guaranteed cure for everyone, supporting your vascular health with nutrient-rich foods like these fruits is a foundational step that can complement other healthy habits, like staying active and managing stress. It's about nourishing your body to help it function at its best. At any age, this is about empowering yourself with simple, natural tools. Taking steps like this shows you're actively choosing to live a vibrant, fulfilling life, including enjoying intimacy. It's never too late to start making positive changes that can impact your well-being. Don't feel discouraged if things aren't exactly how they used to be. Aging brings changes, but it doesn't have to mean the end of intimacy or vitality. By focusing on nourishing your body with foods that support healthy blood flow, like these wonderful fruits, you're giving yourself the best possible chance to maintain that important part of your life. It's about feeling more confident, more capable, and more connected. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried incorporating any of these fruits into your diet specifically for health benefits? What fruits do you eat regularly? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. It helps everyone in our community learn and feel less alone. If you found this information helpful and encouraging, please give this video a thumbs up. Liking the video tells me this content is valuable to you and helps others who might be looking for this kind of advice find it. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. We share practical, encouraging tips and information aimed at helping you live your healthiest, happiest life, especially as you navigate the journey of aging. Don't miss out on future videos that can make a real difference in your everyday well-being. Remember this: taking care of yourself, even with small changes like adding certain fruits to your diet, is an act of self-love. It's about honoring your body and giving it the support it needs to thrive. You deserve to feel good, to feel vital, and to enjoy every aspect of life, including intimacy. At every age, keep focusing on these positive steps. Live your best life at every age.